All right, STEM2 kids, this is your assignment for the week of 4-6. This is our first week of distance learning. You should be logged into Haiku. And so if you log into Haiku, you should see a page like this. And so notice it says STEM2 at home. If for some reason yours says STEM at home, then you're in the wrong place if it doesn't look like this. So get in contact with me if that's the case. Remember, you can contact me through email or through Remind. You can get to me that way. All right, so looking at this page, you can see it's just the welcome page. And I'm going to make this resource page available actually. And so we'll talk about that in just a second. Well, let's look at it right now. The resources page will have some links to stuff you can do that's extra. Stuff that you can do if you're bored and you don't know what to do. There's these 3 links here, and I'll be adding to that as I find other stuff. All like STEM related type stuff. Okay, so let's go back to the welcome page and let's look at what we have to do. Okay, so first of all, you can video chat with me. Some of you did that on Thursday, but I'll be available every Thursday from 1 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. And you can go there by clicking on that link. That will always be the same link every week. All right. All right. Also, make sure you join the Flipgrid. If you haven't joined this Flipgrid yet, do that now, please. And make sure that, go ahead and pause the video and do that right now. Make sure that you record your video for me. This lets me know that you know what's going on, that you're in the class, that you've seen this stuff. And so make sure that you do that right now. No joke. Pause, go there, record your video, and then come back here, okay? So I should see everybody by the end of Monday should have that Flipgrid video recorded. All right, this information here just maybe for your parents. Most of your parents from STEM2 class, most of you guys already know who I am, but in case they're interested, there it is. All right, normally I would have every day of the week planned out, Monday through Friday, but the way that we're going to format this is by week. So the assignments are going to be in there by week. So the week of 4-6, that's this week. Notice it says begin 3.1 on mypltw.org. And then video chat with me on Thursday if you need help. And then evaluation of your work and a grade is issued on Friday. And then we'll have a quiz also on Friday. And you're going to find that in Haiku. All of the assignments where you're going to turn something in or take a quiz or anything like that is going to be through Haiku. Now the content, the lesson information, that is going to be on PLTW. All right, so if you click on the mypltw.org, you're going to get signed in and you're going to go to medical detectives. We're going to look under lesson 3, outbreak. Kind of funny that that's what it is that we're doing, huh? And then select activity 3.1, food fiasco. Okay, so we're looking at 3.1. All right, make sure you look at those essential questions. These are the questions that you should be able to answer when we are done with this assignment. All right, and then read, party time. You're invited. Okay, we read about what's going on. Career connections, you learn about what an epidemiologist is. Read that. We figure out how to figure attack rates. Now this is pretty interesting because everything that's going on right now with the pandemic, you are hearing maybe percentages and things like that. This will kind of help you understand how that stuff is calculated. All right, so you're going to figure out what the attack rate is of a food-specific outbreak. All right, there's a practice problem for bad dates. I think that's funny play on words right there. But people ate those dates, those fruits. All right, and notice that it asks you a question and then it gives you the answer right away. All right, but go ahead and do it yourself without looking at the answer first, just to make sure that you can do this and that you know how to do it. And then Dan's neighborhood party. Now this is where you would take your notebook. If you don't have a notebook, get a sheet of paper and a pencil. And go ahead and create this table for the different kind of food. There's a sick column, a well column, a total, and then the attack rate. All right, then you're going to get your data here, and then you're going to complete the sick column, which is already shows you how it should be. This is the everybody who attended the party that did not get sick. You're going to use that information. You're going to add it up. You're going to figure it all out. And then these three questions, questions 7, 8, and 9, you're going to record about a minute-long video answering those questions. So type out your answers in those boxes that you can use for reference. And then you're going to have a Flipgrid code that is going to be for a topic that you're going to complete on Flipgrid, and that is going to be for a grade. This is a high school credit class. I am required to take grades, so make sure that you take this seriously and that you answer questions 7, 8, and 9 as completely as you possibly can. That's your assignment for this week. You'll notice that that is not all of 3.1. 3.1 continues down. It says practice case, Taco Tuesday, and then the conclusion. You are welcome to continue on if you want, but you will still have some assignments and some work that is not shown in here on the following week. Okay, so all of this should not take you more than about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer if you're reading slowly. But go ahead and get that done. If you are struggling with it or you're having difficulty recording your video or anything, remember that I'm available on Thursdays just for you to drop in and say hi and ask me your questions. And then I'm also available by email. Guys, I take this very seriously, and I'm a technology teacher. When you email me, I know all of my students' email addresses. It flags your email as a student email. I can see it immediately on my phone and on my computer. I know right away if you need help, and usually if it's an easy answer, I can reply to you like right away. Okay, so please know that I'm here for you to help you in any way that I can. All of the curriculum, all of the remaining curriculum is available through PLTW. So even if you wanted to, if you're bored and you wanted to go back through medical detectives, lesson 1, 2, 3, if you wanted to look through the brain stuff that we didn't get to do, you can do that, okay? But it is not required, and so our lessons are going to be fairly short and simple, but for that case, I'm going to expect a high degree, a high quality from you for what I'm going to use to give you a grade. All right, thanks so much, guys. I hope this works out for everybody. I know it will. I know it will. All right, have a good one.